Alright, I can't be the only one who feels like Minecraft has gotten kinda meh. It sure ain't what it used to be and has changed a lot over the years. All this has made me question, is Minecraft dying? And if so, then how? And that is exactly what I wanted to look into today. Before we can answer that question, we gotta look at how Minecraft became so popular. Or rather, how this billion-dollar selling indie game managed to stay so popular after all these years. For that, we gotta go back. It was May 17th, 2009, when Marcus Notch person released the very first version of Minecraft to the public. It was quite a success from the beginning, but what really got the ball rolling was the community. And by community, I don't mean 7-year-olds on Xbox Live screaming, "I found Hitlerland!" Why is that even a thing? By community, I mean the players who made this game great. Who created mods, adventure maps, servers, texture packs, animations, resource packs, songs, porn, forums, videos, games within games, and so much more. Notch created a platform and the community built the rest. And it's been this way for years. I mean, sounds good, right? Well, apparently not good enough, because it had to change. Let me introduce you to the 1.9 combat update. I know it came out like 6 months ago, but better late than never, I guess. This update took one of the most important elements of Minecraft and just completely changed it. What? You don't just do stuff like that. That's not how you do games. Not that I would know. They took the basic combat system of Minecraft and added cooldowns to it. What? What is this, a fucking MOBA? No, it's not. It's Minecraft. That right there didn't help this situation in any way. Has anyone seen Egoraptor's sequelized on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? His main complaint with that game is that it makes you wait for stuff to happen, and I completely agree with him on that. That stuff's boring as hell. Are you starting to see the resemblance? Well, why fix what ain't broken? Why make the combat slower? Why make the whole game slower? That's not fun. Have you tried killing a baby zombie in this update? It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I see where they were kinda coming from. I understand that they wanted to make the previous spam clicking combat better, but they did it in the worst way possible. But at least we got dual wielding, right? Right? I was really excited when they first announced the upcoming dual wielding feature at first, but the end result was more disappointing than my birth. Jokes. I could count on my fingers how many uses this dual wielding system has, and dual wielding weapons isn't one of them. Even the shields! Even the goddamn shields! No, I mean, the shield. One single shield. Even that looks like a bronze SK shield from Runescape. When I'm a dimension-hopping, dragon-killing destroyer of worlds, then I wanna look like a godlike being, not like a level 3 noob who's trying to equip goblin mail. And what's worst of all is what this update did to the stuff the community had built. These two things were like puzzle pieces that didn't go together. All the adventure maps, mods, and minigames were built around the already existing combat system, which was one of the core elements of Minecraft, and now that it had just changed all of a sudden, everything collapsed on itself. Like I said before, Notch had created an amazing platform where the players were able to build an even more amazing community on. But then Mojang came along and decided to change something about the original platform, and that was destructive. You don't just destroy the pillars hoping that the ceiling doesn't fall on you. That's not how architecture works. I'm not saying that Minecraft's dead, go home. I'm just saying if Mojang keeps this up, we might as well start digging a grave. I mean, in the end, the 1.9 update was quite a mess. But all hope isn't lost. I mean, just look at the upcoming 1.11 update. Now we got llamas and stuff. I don't freaking know. But damn, if you know game developing so well, why not tell us how all of this should be done? Well, fear not, dear viewer, because I have a solution. For that, we gotta look into another game that has a lot in common with Minecraft. They both have had long lifespans, they both are immensely popular on YouTube, and both have huge modding communities. This game is the one and the only Garrys Mod. Made by Gary Newsman and released on December 24th, 2004. At first this game wasn't much, it was just a mod for Half-Life 2, but it all changed when Valve acquired the rights of Gmod, made it available on Steam, and introduced it to the Steam Workshop. And like that, the Garrys Mod we all know and love today was born. With the Steam Workshop, the players themselves were able to create content they themselves wanted for the game, by the community, for the community. Valve saw that this was working out and kept it this way. They haven't actually updated the game that much since then. They still fix bugs and stuff, but they've let the gamers do their own thing and let them decide the gamer's future. And that's a perfect example of a gem of a game. Of a gem of a game? I don't think that's a correct sentence. But I mean, you get the idea. Gary Newsman and his team created a platform where the players were able to build an awesome game upon. You might ask, why do I keep bringing this platform thingy up so often? Well, just think about it. It's the perfect example of a game and its relationship between the developer and its community, especially for Minecraft. The developers build a solid platform for their games, just like you would for a house, or a tower, or whatever you build on a platform. You cannot build a house on just ground, it would be unstable. Now, the gamers, the players, the community, they are the ones who build the house itself. Imagine Minecraft being like a tower, a never-ending tower. It can be always made bigger and taller. There's always something to add. With the 1.9 update, it was Mojang who tried to pull a huge block out of the original platform and replace it with a new one. You do stuff like that to destroy buildings, not to upgrade them.
So you want Mojang to not update the game at all?
No, just shut up! Just listen me out. There's another game we can take inspiration from. This game has gone through a lot. This game has hit rock bottom and still managed to recover. Not a lot of games have managed to do that. The game that I'm talking about is Runescape, released on 4th of January 2001. This game went through a really hard time in 2007, to be exact 10th of December 2007. That's when an update that got rid of Wilderness completely was released. If you don't know much about RuneScape, then let me explain. Wilderness was a place where players were able to battle each other. The game might look like this, but there was a lot of strategy behind this gimmick, and this was called PKing. It was a huge part of RuneScape, and when it was gone, all of a sudden a shit ton of players just stopped playing. Many even considered that to be the end of RuneScape. But the devs realized their mistake, eventually, and now have learned from their own mistakes. Nowadays, they are really careful what they do or do not add to the game. In fact, they let the players themselves decide what updates they want. This is a perfect way of solving these kinds of problems. You let your community decide what's good for your game, because after all, they are the ones playing it. This is something a lot more game developers should do. It's a perfect way of connecting with your community and making sure your game's future is in good hands. This is something even Mojang has done. Jens Bergsten, one of the members of Mojang, asked his followers on Twitter to decide between llamas and alpacas. The results show that llamas won, and as a result they were added to Minecraft. This is a method they should start using a lot more, because we, Minecrafters, we know what's good for the game. So, in conclusion, what have we learned today? For one, I hate the 1.9 combat update. I don't like big changes. I mean, nobody really does. People are scared of not knowing what the future will bring. I thought that I would eventually get used to the new combat system, but well, guess what? I didn't. What goes for Minecraft, then it's not gonna die out thanks to just one update. I mean, just look at this. Does this look dead to you? No, it doesn't. Let's just be logical here. Minecraft is literally the second most popular game in the whole world. It's not just gonna die out. It might start losing popularity because nothing lives forever. But for now, no game is not just gonna die out. That's just not how games work. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't see the future, so my guess is as good as yours. If I still had to bet on something, then I'd say that Minecraft is going when gaming as a whole changes. When virtual reality and stuff like nerve gear take over, that's when Minecraft is going too. Because I don't see it fitting in with stuff like that. But for now, Minecraft is here to stay, so enjoy it while you can. Hi, welcome to the outro screen. I really hope you enjoyed watching this, because I had a lot of fun making it. For my previous viewers wondering what this means for the Minecraft animations, then this is the official end of Minecraft animations on my channel. I'm sorry if you were here only for that, but that's just how it is. I wanna experiment, move on, and this, what you just saw, Well, I haven't had so much fun making a video in a long time. And for all the new viewers this video attract, then hi, my name is Tom. I make animations or something like that. If you like this video, then I suggest you sticking around, because I can assure you there's a lot more to come. I hope. I mean, these videos do take a long time to make, but I'll do my best. Also, if you enjoyed the video, you could click that big like button, give it a good old thumbs up, because that's the most black and white way of showing me if this change of theme to my channel was even worth it. Also, subscribing is a good way of keeping up with what I do and when I post. Also, we have free puppies! No, we don't, I lied. Alright, once again, thanks for watching and bye!